I need some herbs sprung from the seed. Can you help me? He takes the seed from me and holds it up to his eye. What an odd seed. Are those teeth along the edges? Barbs, perhaps? Where did you come by it, friend? Old Mebeth, the midwife of the square, needs some herbs sprung from that seed. Do you know where I could get some? No. Oh. Mourns for Trees continues to stare at the seed in his hand. This is the only seed of its kind I've ever seen. Ah! He winces, and a spot of blood glistens on his thumb. The barbs on it are sharp indeed. Perhaps you should hold it. So you can't help me either. Unless you can make that one grow, I cannot. Again, I've never seen a seed like this before, my friend. Okay, options. Is it possible to make it grow? Is there a way to make it grow faster? Basically the same thing, I think. I'm not going to wait for this damn thing to grow. And I need them now. Yeah. I'm tempted to say this. But, yeah. Because I think we are getting a little bit impatient at this point. Yeah. I'm not going to wait for them to grow. I need those herbs and I need them now. To your surprise, there's a crack and the seed splits. Twigs splitting from them, its surface like fingers. Instinctively, you drop the seed, but the talon-like twigs wrap around your wrist and it will not let go. Okay. What the hells?
Dated my journal.
Mourns for Trees stares at the barbed branches wrapped around your wrist, stunned. I think the barbs on those new branches would be more than enough for what your friend needs. I will return it to her, then. Thank you for your help. Okay. Maybe anger is a catalyst, or
all right.
Acts like fertilizer for the seed.
I'm gone.
I mean, it is a magical world. Who knows? Let's see if we can find this other fellow who's been wandering around here. There he is. This is the guy, July? Yeah. We're supposed to get him to work for the guy west of here. You see a thin man. Yeah, we've seen this before. Are you July? If so, Craddock needs you back at the marketplace. Crad? Okay. The man's widen. Ah, Craddock. Me Genres boss. Well, you can tell him this. He can bike off, and not that he's a filthy dog, a cur of the low sort, and July's not a working for him anymore. He jabs at you with his finger. Tell him that. I'll tell him from a distance. Or, I'll tell him. Yeah, mounts up to the same thing. I will tell him. So now we've got 3 quests to turn in, because I think we killed 3 of those gang thugs. And now... yeah. Let's just turn this quest into Craddock, because I believe he's here somewhere? Craddock? Yeah, you're Craddock. You see Craddock. His scowl has deepened since you first saw him. It looks like you're about to crack his face. Oh no, it looks like it's about to crack his face in 2. Leave Craddock in peace. No. I found July. Is that right? He glances around. Where is he then? Truth, he said to pike off that you were a cur of the lowest sort and that he isn't going to work for you any longer. Well, I'm not sure I would, yeah, I'm not sure if I would go per verbatim. I think just said, he said he's not going to work for you any longer would suffice, but anyway. The lie is to say that I should fill in for him. I don't think we really want to fill in for him. So, yeah, none of these are really something I think are fully in character. mean, this could be manipulative and get him some money, but I honestly don't think he's too interested. He seems to be doing okay financially, as far as I can tell, so yeah, I guess he sent the pike off, and etc, etc. Kradic's first... okay. Kradic's face turns a bright red, and his face cracks into a snarl. Damned be his name. May all the evils of the plains hound his footsteps. A blistering stream of insults, threats, and speculation about July's family roots issues from Kradic's mouth.
New taunts, alright.
Nice. Yeah, Mort is taking notes about all these insults. Alright, Kradic finishes his tirade with a grunt. Damn, that July. Okay, just glancing at these options. There's offer to do work and get money. There's taking a reward and leaving, and then there's just leaving without taking a reward. I'm in for a day's work. I'll take July's duties for a time in exchange for his pay. Oh, you could also just do it without requesting pay, but we're not going to do that. We're going to say, yeah. I don't know. I guess we can do a little bit of work. Is it in character? No, it's not. Alright, we'll just say that was a message. If there's nothing more, then I'll take my copper now. Kradic grunts, then reaches into his purse and throws a handful of coins at you. Now get, and if you see July again, tell him he's a dead man. I'll remember that. Farewell. And if a need for money comes up later, we can come back to Kradic and offer to help him out. But until that happens... yeah, no, it's not really in character.
Done.
Okay, so let's just go back to Mebeth and see what's up with this plant thing. Oh no! I don't want to fight right now. This way? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and if we're lucky, we'll get a spell or something, and then we can make short work of those thugs when we go back into that area.
I'm gone.
And then I think we'll be set. So let's see what Mebeth has to say about this. Old Mebeth. Mebeth turns as you enter and gives you a skeptical eye. Your path brings you back here, yada yada. Okay, I returned with those herbs you wanted. Now maybe you can get this damn bramble batch off my wrist. Is that so? If so, think it off then. Okay. So it seems to react to what I want it to do. At least that's what the suggestion is here. I wanted it to grow quickly, and so it did. And now if I think it off, it will come off. Creaking and snapping, the black barbed branches unravel themselves from your wrist and form into a tangled ball of brush on twigs. Looks like a nest of dead black snakes. Mebeth snorts. Think it into a picture frame or something with more structure and less angles. Okay. You just get XP 2 times in a row? I guess so. Maybe you need a certain amount of intelligence or wisdom to get that second bit. The branched ball creaks, the twigs bending and twisting until the branches have bent themselves into a small picture frame, 2 headspans on the side. Almost unconsciously, you imagine shape the barbs to the back of the frame so it can be hung from the wall easily, and as an afterthought, you move the remaining barbs to the side of the frame so it can be picked up again by the edges. How's that? Mebeth stares at the frame for a moment, then cackles. Ha! Square enough, it is. Good work, child. Good work. She picks up the frame and scrutinizes it. This'll do nicely. Is that all you wanted it for? Aye, well, this is enough. She sniffs. Aye, there was one thing I forgot to tell you to fetch when you left last time. Oh, come on. And I'll take you back to the merchant square, it will. Look for the cloth seller, Giscorel. Yeah, we ran into him earlier. She continues, he has some rags of mine that he was supposed to wash, and long has it been since first I asked him to do it. Yeah. I think this option is most in character, because he is probably getting a bit impatient. And he could use his wisdom and not show his frustration, but yeah. Like I said earlier on, he doesn't always listen to his own wisdom. You could have mentioned that before I left. Alright, I'll be back. I think we want to be friendly to her, because she's going to maybe teach us about magic. But RPA. Okay.
I'm gone.
Let's run. Yeah, I'd love to talk to the oh, okay, this is bad. Too many. Nope, run. Run. Far away. This combat music is actually making me think a little bit about Klingon theme from Star Trek series. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Okay.
Alright.
Let's see. Giscorel. Let's talk to this person. It turns to you. I, Giscorel. And I, Giscorel. I'm here to pick up someone's wash. Mebeth the midwife. Ragpicker Square? Or Ragpicker. Ragpicker Square. Giscorel blinks. Washcloth? Yes, Mebeth. Ragpicker Square. Ragpicker. He taps his fingers as if counting something. I know. I remember. He holds up a trembling finger as if telling you to wait. He comes back with a flattened mess of green rags, thin as paper, yet so stiff they look like they could double as wooden boards. The rags are so caked with a greenish lime starch, they look like it would take years of soaking to relax them. How many times did you clean these? Giscorel washcloth. Starch cloth every 5th day. Washcloth. Starch cloth every 5th day. His eyes flicker. Giscorel wash many years. Always starch cloth on 5th day. Giscorel's ritual. What, they're ruined. Washcloth is Giscorel's ritual. His voice is flat, almost zombie-like. Must wash. Must starch cloth every 5th day. What is the point of doing it? 5 days. Every 5 days when I don't need. Oh, never mind. Just hand him over. Alright, give cloth. Then he hands you the rags. They're heavy. Yeah. Okay. She's probably going to send us back to the market for another errand after this. Oh well.
Done.
As long as we get magic or something out of this. And I'd like to go to the area to the west of here. Even though it may... No. It may take me close to some thugs. No, I don't think we're going to try fighting them. I think we are too weak. Could look at getting some armor. That might help.
I'm gone.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Nameless Wash. Yeah, this is 1 to 6 crushing damage for the hammer. Tattoos, chest. Yeah, so that's probably armor. Yeah.